Apparently Damian Lillard could be traded any second now. So why am I making this video? Because now there is tons of smoke that involves other teams around the league. Multiple stars could get traded in this. According to Brian Windhorst, the Blazers are starting to panic. They are calling other teams, not Miami, to get a deal done. Why? Because training camp starts October 2nd. They have Scoot Henderson in uniform for the first time, plus Damian Lillard. How awkward is that? Do you really want your new franchise rookie to start with that toxic drama? Now with the new rest rules, Dame has to play. So it's Dame in the starting lineup. No, they want to start a new chapter. Scoot Henderson, Anthony Simons, and Shaedon Sharpe. That is the future of the Blazers, not disgruntled Dame. Instead of Scoot answering questions about the future, how happy he is, it's all about Dame. The media will eat Scoot alive. So Portland is calling everyone. Official rumors are the Raptors, the Bulls, Lakers, Thunder, and Pelicans. One team specifically has floated a star, and I will get to that. But how legit is this rumor? Well, a Phoenix Suns insider dropped the bomb.
Probably within the next 24 hours, I am expecting, from what I'm hearing, a Damian Lillard trade.
What? Who is this Suns insider? Oh wait, now I remember. He said this a few months ago.
I would not rule out a Kyrie Irving for DeAndre Ayton trade in the offseason.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Oh, God.
I would not rule out Kyrie Irving for DeAndre Ayton.
Right. Okay, does this guy just say stuff for clicks, or is he actually reliable? Well, one thing he said actually is legit. The Suns are interested in dealing DeAndre Ayton for use of Nurkic, because another outlet said sources in Portland confirm Ayton's name has come up multiple times the last few weeks. Phoenix Sports reported the Blazers had interest in the Suns' big man. That is a source I trust. But what does that have to do with Dame to Miami? It's actually the only way Dame gets to the Heat. First quick announcement, I bought a new puppy. Her name is Penny. She's an English Bulldog. Of course, my old English Bulldog doesn't love the purchase, but that's life. So much easier with a little extra money in your bank account, which is where today's sponsor, Chime, comes in. With a Chime online checking account, you enjoy lots of perks that give you that little extra money. Fee-free overdrafts up to $200. You can even get paid up to 2 days early with direct deposit. No more pesky overdraft fees, no impact on your credit score to apply. Just set up a qualifying direct deposit, sign up for Spot Me. Chime will spot you up to your limit when you make a purchase that exceeds your balance. You can send and receive money, pay friends through Chime. Doesn't matter what bank account they have, and of course, it is fee-free. Join millions of other Chime members. Takes a couple minutes to sign up. Chime.com/AMHoops. Chime.com/AMHoops. Now I am supposed to read this next part legally. Let's see if I can get it in one try. Chime is a financial technology company, not a bank. Banking services and debit card provided by The Bank Corp, N.A. or Stride Bank, N.A. Members FDIC. Eligibility requirements and overdraft fees. Overdraft limits apply. Access to direct deposits up to 2 days early. Depends on the timing of the submission of the payment file from the payer. Out-of-network ATM withdrawal fees may apply. When Dame demanded a trade, he had a one-team wish list. Get me with Jimmy Butler and Bam. He didn't want to cause drama, but in this era of stars demanding a trade, Dame felt justified to name his destination. James Harden did this twice. I want to be a Net. Done. No, I want to be a Sixer. Done. So Dame's like, well, I want to be on the Heat. But the Blazers said no. We don't owe you anything, which had the NBA media lashing out.
It's just disrespectful to the reality of the situation. Damian Lillard, for over a decade, has given everything he can to this franchise. And now, finally, at a new phase, when the franchise is clearly rebuilding, when he's already given them more chances than they probably deserved, he's asking for an opportunity to go where he wants to go. You owe that to him.
No, they don't. I'm sorry, but that is the dumbest thing I've heard. Just because other teams give stars what they want, Portland should do it too. Oh, like we'll take less because Dame has been loyal. Who cares? They paid him for that loyalty. We all knew Dame should leave years ago, but Dame voluntarily said, nope, I'm staying. Now where's that pen so I can sign my $250 million contract? He chose to stay there. That is not the team's fault. They should get every asset possible for the fans. They owe it to their fans to win games. But Dame is hurting them. He only demanded one team, the Heat. Now, he's making sure Portland can't get a big haul for him. A Miami reporter now says if Lillard is traded to a team other than Miami, he's expected to ask to be traded to the Heat. So other teams are like, we're not gonna just trade for Dame. He'll just ask to leave again on day one. Why would we give up assets? I am sorry, Blazer fans. Dame is making sure you get screwed. But you know who loves this? Pat Riley. Woj says Miami and Portland have not negotiated in months because Pat Riley's like, I dare you, go find a better offer than us. We'll wait. So Portland's on the phone like calling all these teams, but no one wants to give them a lot. Pat Riley's correct. For example, one rumor says the Chicago Bulls interested in trading for Damian Lillard. How would they get that done? By dealing Zach LaVine. But LaVine's not on the Blazers timeline, so they have to get a third team involved. A deal like that, Dame going to the Bulls, the Blazers get Ben Simmons, Patrick Williams, and 5 first-round picks. Zach LaVine going to the Nets. Not perfect because of all the Ben Simmons drama, but why would Chicago consider this? They are in win-now mode and need a desperate trade, but they won't consider it if Dame asks out anyway. But there is one more reason things suck for the Blazers. Teams don't want to unload all their assets if Giannis becomes available. Giannis just threatened to leave Milwaukee if they don't contend. In 1 year, teams need every asset they have to get the Greek Freak. Maybe to get Luka Doncic if the Kyrie thing doesn't work. So the Blazers are in a horrible position and Dame will end up in Miami. But how does DeAndre Ayton make it happen? Well, the best offer Miami has is the Heat get Dame and the Blazers get Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, unprotected picks in 2028 and 2030, and pick swaps in 24, 27, and 29. And I actually think that is a decent package. But what the Blazers really want is great young players. The best Miami could do there is like rookie Jaime Jaquez, maybe Haywood Highsmith, but that's not a young all-star, like when the Pelicans got Brandon Ingram for Anthony Davis. I mean, if Portland wants Bam Adebayo, they can forget it. Miami needs a big three of Jimmy Butler, Bam, and Dame. Pat Riley is daring the Blazers to find a better deal, and they can't. But what makes them willing to do this deal? DeAndre Ayton. He is just 25 years old and hates being in Phoenix. He's had beef with the organization ever since they refused to give him a supermax. He has pouted on the court and refused to go back into a playoff game. So why would Portland be excited about that? Because Ayton has proved when he is motivated and happy, he can produce even in the playoffs. They could bring in Tyler Hero and DeAndre Ayton at once and it feels like a win. Yeah, they might have too many young guards at that point with Hero, Simons, and Shaedon Sharpe. But at least Ayton makes it a more complete package. So the Heat get Dame, the Blazers get Ayton, Hero, Robinson, and all those picks we talked about. The Suns get Yusuf Nurkic, plus Nas Little and Jabari Walker for cap filler, and 2 unprotected firsts from the Blazers. But they send out those picks that are years from now because they expect to be a contender by then, so they're less valuable. If this Suns insider is right, and that's a big if, he's been wrong in the past, but I could see the Blazers moving Dame because they get back Ayton and it makes it feel worth it. But that is not the only drama going on in the NBA. Draymond Green is saying all the right things right now about CP3, but we know Draymond. He hates Chris Paul. Why does he hate him so much? It goes back to an extremely disrespectful thing CP3 did to Steph Curry.